Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers Planet on the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. We're going to have some fun today. We are working on the dungeon, the jail, where we throw the bad guys when we want to keep their, want to keep them locked up. It's going to be down here. So you guys had a great idea with this little hole that I was digging for the new mine underneath the castle here, the keep. We bumped into a hole, and it popped out right here. So I've worked it out a little bit to get this in here. We're not going to make it too big. Okay, we're going to go kind of small because, and I'll show you why, because it's really, really weird down here. It is extremely strange down here. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I am doing great today. So here we go. We're going to come in this way. We're going to have a door here, of course. We're going to come down, and boom. We've got some awesome, awesome doors. You going to open for me? There you go. Look at that. Metal doors. Metal doors by HGY Functional Doors. One of you, I had this mod in few episodes back, and you said it's going to be in the research table. Went up and checked the research table. Sure enough, there it is. I think it was 15 stone to unlock this mod, so we could use the blocks. It's right here. HGY door straight stone, HGY door round in left stone. So these two doors are available to us. You can see there's multiple choices in here, metal and wood. They're really fantastic. I especially like these metal ones. They're perfect for a jail. So this is where the jail is going to be. But before I do this, take a look how this looks down here. We're not going to worry too much about how this looks. I'm just going to keep mining away at this, but look at this plane we're working on here. It is insane. Absolutely insane. There's nothing level about this right here. So I'm going to get a block back on the bar here. We're going to put this one on here. Oh boy, it is, it's a little bit nuts. It's a little bit nuts, but we're just making a quick jail, and it's not going to be anything too fancy, but it's going to be, I mean, would we really care if these guys were comfortable or not? No. We care today about whether or not prisoners are comfortable or not, but we certainly didn't care about it back then. So it's going to be no bigger than this right here. We're going to knock it all into place. We can dig some more stone out. We're so close to it anyways. It's just right there. And I've got a strange, bizarre thing happening here, too. And I'm sure the guys at Keen Software or one of you out there can answer it for me as well. I'll see if I remember to talk about it here real quick. We're about to block ourselves into where I can't get to it anyways. Right out here, let's take this out. For some reason, I wanted to go one more originally. One more block out. But, oddly enough, I cannot get this block to go in here at all. I've got sticks in my inventory. I've got all the stuff I need for it. I just can't get the block to place there or there. And I thought that was really kind of strange. It'll go here, and it'll go over here, but I don't know why it won't go up in here. Don't know. So maybe you guys have an answer for me on that one, because I can put a block right here, but I cannot put one like over here. Maybe I've got to have a block there. No, it won't let me put one there either. It's kind of strange. It makes me wonder if there isn't something already there, and that's why I probably can't do that. Nevertheless, it's no big deal. This is going to be a big enough jail cell. We're going to cram our prisoners in. We don't care how many we have. We're going to cram them in there. By the way, we get a routine visit from barbarians at the front gate. They're selling Girl Scout cookies. I kill them, and I take their things. We've gotten, I think, a full stack of meat, a couple of clubs, and a couple of axes. So we're doing pretty good. And a barbarian skull as well today. So it's been pretty busy at the gate in terms of the, barbarians showing up. Did I say I hope you guys are doing great? I hope you are doing great. I am doing fantastic. We spent our first weekend at the lake in our new camper trailer that we bought. And it was an interesting journey for our first time out. It's been a long time since we've gone out and done anything like that before, but we did go out and do that. Let me Z a block. We're gonna need something up here. Come on now. There we go. No, we want a Z. Oh, there it is, right there. That's where I want it, right there. That's where I want it. No, up above. Yeah, right there. It's not liking that. These are arches. These are actually curves up here that we can take the dirt away from, and then we'll have a nice curved ceiling up here. So we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that one right there. for? We need more stone, so we need to dig out more stone. Should be. I can't get through there. We're gonna take this one out of here for now. We'll put this wall back. Right now, we need to get through here to go get some more stone. Indeed. So we go down to the lake. We get there. No problems at all going down. It was a smooth drive. Truck pulls the camper trailer just fine. That's always one of the concerns you have. And we set up camp. And this is Roosevelt Lake in Arizona, so it's a very busy lake. There's a lot of people that come down to this lake. And we fully expected not to have a spot where we were going to be like by ourselves and totally secluded. It's very difficult to get something like that. It's almost like a little tiny town when the weekend hits, because there are just so many campers and RVs and trailers and razors and quads and just, you know, people are out there, and there's boats and stuff like that and boat trailers everywhere. So it's really kind of a, I guess, a party atmosphere. You've got everything from families to, I've got something in the way here. There we go. I had a chunk hiding there on me. You got everything that you can imagine for outdoor kinds of water sports and back road driving sports that you can imagine. They're all there. So Friday, get down there, and I get down there. We get all set up, and it's perfect. We're just sitting in our lawn chairs. We're having a beer, just watching the lake, and it's just this, you know, we're just like, all right, we're back. We're back outside again. This is fantastic. We don't have a boat yet. We're getting that this weekend, as a matter of fact. And lo and behold, this group pulls up right next to us. And they get their pop-up out. They get that going. They've got a few kids with them. No big deal, you know. And they've got 2 dogs. I want to say they were Weimers. Weimers? Is that what they are? Kind of a Labrador-looking dog with a cropped tail. These dogs are not lake dogs. These dogs are the kind of dogs that anything that moves sets them off, and they start to bark. And they barked, and they barked, and they barked, and they barked all weekend long. It didn't matter what was going on. If anything moved, they were barking at it. And it was really, that was a very awful experience. Hearing kids scream and yell once in a while, no big deal. Kids do that. That's what they do. And dogs bark, but these dogs were not lake dogs. You don't take dogs like that to the lake. And they just were an absolute nightmare the entire time. So that kind of ruined it for us a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We were like, okay, well, we're out here, so this is a good thing. We're having a good time. Let's just keep having fun. So we did the best we could. And, you know, we fished from shore a little bit. Didn't catch anything. I did have one bite from a catfish at night, middle of the night, and I got a bite. And but took the bait and took off. So that's about all I had. But we were on shore, so there wasn't much we could do. And the area we camped at had just recently gone underwater. Roosevelt Lake has been like below 50% for a long time. It's a reservoir. It's got a big dam and everything. And so this particular area had just gone underwater in the last couple of weeks that we were parking along, and so I don't think the fish had really managed to get their way there, but within the next few weeks, it'll be a busy hot spot, that's for sure, for fishing. Oh, look at that. These guys are just going to go in nice and easy for us, huh? So we go to sleep Friday night, our first night in bed, and 4:30 rolls around, and all of a sudden, beep. Really loud beep, too. Real loud beep. Kind of woke me up a little bit. I mean, I'm sleeping like a baby, too. I'm sleeping like a baby. It's so nice. We're not on the ground, you know. We're on this little bed. It's just so beautiful. These are these new doors. Oh, I got the wrong one on, though. I should have looked at that. So I'm laying there going, okay, what the heck was that? What was that? Why did I hear that? What was it? And beep. 30 seconds later, another beep. And I'd heard this out in my driveway last week. Prior to going down, we had heard it. Woodgate, Iron Gate. No, I don't want it to go out. I want it to come in. No, that's right. Okay, so then I need number 8. So it goes off again. Now I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. I've got to put this in later. Can't get that in just yet. Where'd my other doorway go? There it is. It's the carbon monoxide detector. I had heard it in the driveway during the week prior to us going down the lake, and I heard it, and I knew. I went outside, and I finally tracked down what the noise was. And it's really, you know, it's piercing. It's a carbon monoxide detector. It's made to tell you if there is a buildup of carbon monoxide in your home or your trailer, for this matter. And sure enough, it goes off. Well, I'm not worried about us having carbon monoxide buildup because we've got the windows cracked and everything. So we're, you know, we don't have to worry about that right now. It also goes off when your battery reaches half of its power. So it has 4 lights in the trailer. When you push the button, if it has 4 lights in it, then it's fully ready to go. If it has down to 2, then, you know, you should probably charge it up and get it ready to go. What am I doing? I need number 9. Let's try this one here. What? No. No, I don't want you here. Where is it? It's in this wall. Dang it, Jim. So, now we're both up. I'm like, we gotta get up. We gotta do something about it. We can't just let it keep doing that. So, we get up, and we're trying to figure out, okay, what do we do to charge this battery up? Well, what we have to do is we have to... oh, there we go. There we go. Now we've got it. Now we got it, people. Now we got it. And the gate goes to the side. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. I'm glad to see it did that. So I get up, and we think, okay, we're going to start the truck and charge it up. But it's 4:30 in the morning. It's pitch black out. People are sleeping nearby. You don't want to be running your truck that time of day. You just don't want to be doing that. It's just really loud. So we cancel that idea. Then Variety's got the idea, well, let's unplug it. So I take it apart from underneath the bed that we're sleeping on, and she's got to remove everything from the bed and get it all taken apart. And I go underneath there. Well, it's just one unit with 2 wires that run underneath the seat. That's not an option, to just take it apart and pull a battery out. That's not it either. So then I go out to the truck to see if I can maybe just unhook the battery altogether from the camper, because we don't really need it. We're not doing anything but sleeping. And I don't have a wrench. One of the tools I forgot to bring with us camping was the wrench. Come on, let me out of here. There we go. So, I go back in, find this carbon monoxide detector, and I reached in there, and I cut the wires to it. I said, that's it. So now we need a carbon monoxide detector for inside the trailer. What are we going to do to fill in the ceiling here? We got that new block. Where did it go? This one here, number 7. I think I'm going to need one of these guys right here in order to get up here and figure this out and see what we're missing. I think it... Did it not go in up here? There it is. Wow, that went really up high, didn't it? I forgot, it's quite a bit of stone to get these guys put in. So let's take a look and see what one of these looks like in here. I think it's going to be the right path, though, for us. I'm going to be able to get a bunch of stone. Right, there it is, there it is, there it is. Perfect. Let's see. So I was talking about the carbon monoxide detector. So that's gone now, but it's taken about an hour for me to get that resolved, that situation solved. So carbon monoxide detector is now off, and we can go back to sleep. So we go back to bed, and we slept quite soundly after that. No worries. We're gonna wind up getting a smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector combination. So we have just the one, because the next day we had the campfire going and the trailer door was open with the windows open, and we had the canopy pulled out, and the smoke went up and over into the camper and filled it up, and then the smoke detector started going off. So then I had to go in and take that down and pull the batteries out of that. Let's see if we got any visitors here by the door. I check every now and again just to see if I've got somebody. They get stuck right down in these corners here, but I don't think we have any visitors right now. I had quite a few barbarians, so maybe we've got one of those nights where there's just not going to be anybody. Nobody came out to play. There we go, we closed that. What was I looking for here? We need to fix our pick. It is almost busted. I heated up all that iron, and we did pretty good. Now, as you can see, I've got a little bit left here that I've not even cooked up yet. We wound up with, I want to say, about 30 ingots. Not too shabby. And I need some sticks in there, too. And we're going to need some sticks. Let's grab some sticks. I put the carts away. Oh, we've got to light our campfire, too, here. For the guys here that take care of the mine. Yeah, I can't go down. I don't want to go down that way and get back in. We'll go this way. I'm going to put another one of those metal gates right out front here. So we're going to have this kind of tucked away a little bit in here. Let's see if we can work on that a little bit right now while we're standing here. Give you guys kind of a general idea as to how everything's going to look, and then I can move forward and get things kind of taken care of. There we go. We're going to do that there, and I think we could probably squeeze another one of these in here. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, and then number 5. Let's see here. Where are we going to put this one? Does not want to go there. It sure doesn't. Wow. I want to leave some of the stone and dirt showing because it just looks kind of good. As you come in here, it gives it kind of a gross feeling to it. I like that. So, yeah, we're going to work with that. I'll tell you what, I've got to dig a bunch of this out. Let me do that, and I'll come back, and I'll tell you a little bit more about our trip down to the lake again. So stick around. I shall return, and we'll take a look at this when it's a little bit further along. All right, we've got this going. I cannot figure out how to get the hinges on the inside of this here. I just can't quite get that worked out. Down here, we're good to go. It's not a very big cell. We're going to be cramming people in here big time. We could use a torch in here, but it's very small cell. Double doors on here. No door in the middle, or no wall in the middle splitting the cell off. So we could take them out from either end, depending on which side they're just, you know, starving to death on. We can drag them out from either side. We need a torch for here, a torch for here. We're going to close this up here, like so. And we need a torch for right there. Up here, what I want to do is a number 8 right here. Let's scroll that in. Yeah, I want to do a couple of these guys right here, just a couple of little roofs. And that's going to take care of this part right here. I don't think we've ever used this little roof here at all. Ever. But yeah, we've got ourselves a little dungeon now. A little place to go put the bad guys in. It's been a big request for a long time, and now we have one. Just a little tiny dungeon. Some stone I threw on the ground. There we go. And perfect. Let's go make a couple of torches. What we need? 3? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, let's go get 3 of those made up, and we'll be good to go. Let's see if we've got what we need to make these guys. I believe it's metal parts and sticks, right? Yeah. 1, 2. Of course. I am shy. Some middle pots. Middle pots. Excuse me. We are going to want to check out another mod today by Storied Past. I'm dying to try it out and see how it looks. Let's do that. We can get rid of that, that, and that. Let's slide all those all the way over to 5. There we go. Beautiful. We're good to go. Let's do it. The excess stone, I've had a lot of stone dug out of here that I had no place to put it. I've been working on the wall, and I've almost got the first row of blocks all the way around the wall in now. Let's put one up here. We don't want them getting their grubby mitts on it. That's actually probably enough. Oh, you know what? I didn't want to put a torch in here. Never mind. Yeah, they don't get light. Give me that back. Give me that back. Ha! Light, indeed. I'm going to put one in here. Here we go. And we're going to put one right in here, like so. There we go. We're going to... Well, let's leave that one open so we can see it. That looks pretty cool, I think. Oh, those are some nice doors, too, huh? They actually fit inside the rounded door well. Not perfectly, but pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. So we're going to do that there, and then we're going to put this one right up here. Like I said, I want a little bit of that dirt showing. Where'd you go? There you are. There you are. There we go. Beautiful. The dungeon. Oh, the dungeon. Indeed. Nice, huh? Yeah. A little bit of dungeon there. A little bit of dungeon action going on there. There's a screenshot if I've ever seen one. Oh, my God. Get the ferns kind of covering it up a little bit. You really don't want people to know it's there, but it's got to be there. You guys are right. We got to have a dungeon. There is the dungeon. I hope you like it. It's tiny, but it's there. We have a dungeon. All right, so let's see. Let's go in our inventory. We're going to make up... Let's make up a bunch of those. We need some small stone for what we're going to do next. There we go. Let's stop right there at that. Let's go on upstairs. We got to go into the sewing room and see if we can't find some flax. I don't know how much we have, but we're going to take a look and see. No, I passed it. I passed it. Getting lost in my own house. I love that. There we go. We need some of that right there. Inventory is full. Okay, beautiful. That works for me. That's okay. That's all right. Let's go downstairs to the grinding stone. And I believe what we do is we put this in here, and we can make rough sand with this. We're going to take that out of there. There's no sound effect for it. That's okay. We're making some rough sand. And this is what we need for glass. You need small stones for that. Okay, so we've got 14 of them. Do I do this and this? We'll see. We'll see what we have to do. Let's make a little bit of bread while we're here. We've got plenty of food laying all over the place, but what the heck. Yeah. Make some bread. Make me some bread. Sometimes it gets stuck. And there we go. And we're going to put those guys back in there. Douse that fire. Bingo, bongo, boingo. We're good to go. All right. And crafting table. Where is a crafting bench at? I don't think we even have a workbench anywhere up here. No. Wow, look at the dining room. Doesn't it look nice? The chandelier, one day it looks pretty good, and the next day it's crooked. But you can see today it looks pretty good. Ha! So I don't know. Maybe I had to log out and log back in. It worked out just fine, though. That chandelier out there worked out just fine. HGY has a fireplace and a chandelier as well. We'll take a look at those. They look pretty cool. We're going to go back out here. I believe... I'm not quite sure. We need this and this and this. And what do we need for this guy? Basic glass. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I need this and this in the furnace to make the basic glass. Yes, there it is. Flax straws and rough sand. Okay, so we're going to put this stuff in there. And we're going to make some basic glass, as many as we can. What do I need? I need more flax, huh? Okay, so we've got 3 of those right now. Let's see what we can do with the 3 that we have. We can make a casement window round top. Takes 3 glass and 6 metal parts, so they are expensive. Expect that. Let's go get some more flax straws and we'll make some more. We'll make one of the rounded ones and we'll make one of the square ones. It says in the mod that it's perhaps the locking ones don't work quite right. I'm not entirely sure about that. We need more flax. We got to go in here. Sorry if I'm zipping around too fast for you. I'm trying to get as much in as I can today because I can't record on the weekends anymore because Variety and I are off exploring Arizona and having a good time doing it too, by the way. We really are. We went down to, there's another lake nearby, Roosevelt. Roosevelt actually dumps into Apache, and Apache dumps into, I want to say Bartlett or Horseshoe. It's 3 reservoirs in a row, 3 dams in a row, Roosevelt being the biggest one of them all. Water that actually goes by my house gets stored in that lake, so it travels a great distance. And so we were down there, and we went down to Apache Lake, and I got to tell you, man, that was some scary stuff. Craft. Let's craft one of these, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, and then what do we need? I need more of the regular glass. So we need more flax straws in here, correct? We have the sand, but we just don't have the flax straws. Okay, so let's... We'll make up a bunch of those. Can I make up one more? Oh, very, very nice, very nice. Okay, that's nice because that gives us another reason to use the furnace now to make the glass. That's very awesome. All right, let's put that in there, and I think I'm gonna need some more metal parts. Yeah, more metal parts for sure. So let's do up 2 more of these. We'll take these guys out of here. There we go, and I think we might have enough to do what we need to do. Let's try. That's the working casement. Let's try that one. And that one there. There's no room in my inventory. Whew. Shy on the metal parts again. Holy cow. Okay. That's alright. Let's try them out. I'm dying to see what they look like. Okay, there's that one. Then we got the one that opens, and we got the rounded ones. Now, I don't know... These rounded ones, I don't know if they go into the shuttered window one. I think they go into just the plain. Oh, they do go in here. Oh, my God. Look at that. Now, can I take that apart? Doesn't look like it. But you can shutter it, and that looks really nice, huh? Yeah, we're going to make up some more of those for the Dijon. And look at, they're stained. They got some nice color in them. Those are beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I love that. Nice work. The churches and stuff? Very cool, huh? Very, very cool. Okay, so let's go number 5. Let's put this over here on our smithy. Oh my God, that works so well. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Number 6. I think what we need is just a regular. Oh, does this replace that? Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. That is pretty nice. Oh, I love that. If you go to the workshop in Steam right now for Medieval Engineers, it's one of the first mods that's available. It's featured there. Keen Software House actually tweeted it out. That is really nice work, Steroid Pass. That is really, really beautiful. Oh my God, I love that. That is so nice. It gives the building some real character, doesn't it? Look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at the amount of detail in that metal too, with the rivets here. I may not be using the proper terminology, but you know, those are nicer than the windows on my house right now. Oh my God, those are great. Beautiful. Look at the way they look when the sun hits them like that. That is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. That and these iron gates. Man, thank God for these people, huh? That have this talent to be able to make things like this to further envelop us in the game. Look at a little bolt pop open like that. Handles on the door. Have we really looked at this? I mean, look at that. Look at the beautiful design in here. The metal looks like it's been hammered and molded. It's just really, really well done. There it is, guys. The dungeon. The little dungeon. Yeah, we're not going to put nothing in there. Nothing. They get to sit on the floor. That's right. They sit on the floor. I can get this out of here. I'll find a different place for that altogether. I didn't put a stair in here either. I wanted a ramp. The dungeon. I hope you guys like it. If you do, hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it so very much. Tab V Alt. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. I enjoyed putting it together. A lot of fun. Busy work. Busy work. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.